What is up everyone, Dimitri2 here, and welcome back to another Ironman episode. Now, before we get on with the actual footage, I would just like to take a moment and kind of apologize for the lack of videos lately. Not only have I been running into numerous tech issues recently, I recently acquired a dual PC setup, and while it is very nice for streaming and recording and everything at the same time, I've run into a bunch of issues with capture cards and everything else that needs to be sent back to Elgato to get that fixed. I've been running into audio issues here and there when trying to record, and overall it's been a bit of a mess recently, and that's taken me quite a bit of time to sort out already. And I gotta be honest, I've also burned out a bit of Warframe. After 6,500 hours, the burnout finally got to me. Now, I'm not gonna stop making videos, I'm not gonna stop streaming Warframe either, but I am going to take it a bit slow. I'm going to pace myself and make sure that this temporary burnout doesn't turn into a permanent one. The last thing I want to do is try to force myself to play the game right now and basically burn myself out because of it, and burn myself out even harder. I don't want that. I love playing this game. I want to keep playing this game, so I am going to just take it slow and pace myself a bit. That means that on the YouTube side of things, especially for the Ironman, things are gonna take a bit more time. Each episode is gonna have a bit more time in between. As you will probably see with the remainder of this episode, some of these clips are pretty old at this point. There's going to be footage from the Acolytes and just from a few grinds I've done even a few weeks ago at this point. I think the earliest bit of footage is already a month ago at this point. But just as a heads up, just wanted to let you guys know, I will still be making videos, but things are going to be going a bit slower. I just burned out recently, and I don't want to burn out permanently, so I'm going to pace myself a bit more. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video so far. I hope you guys will enjoy this Ironman episode, and see you guys in the next one. Thank you for having the patience with me, and hopefully this burnout goes away soon. Enjoy the video, boys. Peace! Alright, so this is this week's Barricadier, and he has some very good stuff in there. Prime Continuity, the Viper Wraith, and the Vocal Wraith, and I'll definitely be picking up all of these. However, we have run into one little problem. The Ignis Wraith is Master Rank 9. I am Master Rank 7 still at the moment, so I cannot actually pick this up. It's Master Rank locked if I try to buy it. But on the other hand, this is very good news for me, because the Ignis Wraith I thought was going to be the one item other than like the Founder Prime Access. I thought this was going to be the one item that I would never be able to get, because people can replicate it from their clan dojos and it is readily available to trade. But I never thought this was actually going to get a return into the game. As an Ironman, I can't obviously trade with other people, so I was never allowed to buy it off of other people. So the fact that it now comes back with Barricadier is very promising for the future. That's actually like really big. I can pick it up with this Barricadier, and the community has been bitching about this thing coming in with Barricadier quite a bit, but I hope that it at one point returns in the future, because I'm gonna have to pick that thing up by then. However, since there's only like 3 hours left on Barricadier, 4 hours, I cannot actually pick this up. I don't have the Master Rank requirement, so we're gonna pick up these things: Prime Continuity, Viper Wraith, and the Vocal Wraith, and we're gonna go from there. So I'm very happy that I did all the Prime part farming last episode, because oh boy, do we have a lot of ducats. So let's go pick this up first. And there we have it. This is our list of ducats from all of the vault farming that we've done. Now, keep in mind, there are a bunch of vaulted stuff in here. It's not everything that I have, but a whole lot of stuff. I think there are going to be better ways for me to make platinum at one point. I'm going to keep some of the really rare stuff, like a Boar Prime stock that I have extra, 2 of them actually. I'm going to be keeping that. But other than that, I am basically going to be getting rid of everything else. Even if it's vaulted or not, like 8 Doctor Prime Blueprints, that's going to be vaulted very soon. But I just need a crap ton of ducats. Not just for this week's barrow, but also, you know, the 2 weeks after that, and the 2 weeks after that. So I'm sorry for everyone who needs a lot of platinum. 96 items for 2,220 ducats. Yes, it is done. And look at that. That's going to be so good. So we're going to head straight into Barricadier if wants to load. I'm gonna buy ourselves a Prime Continuity. That's such a good pickup right there. We're gonna buy ourselves a Viper Wraith for 400 ducats and a Volcar Wraith. And there we have it. I'm not gonna be picking up these Prime Bane mods because they cost way too much endo to max out, and at the moment, at this point in the account, they're not worth it. At an absolute maximum account, they're pretty nice to have, because in some mods and some weapons here and there, like in some weapon builds, they actually do a lot of extra damage and are best in slot, but for the stage where the Ironman is, these things don't matter for now, so Now we have it. That is this week's Bureaucrateer. Done and done. Alright, it's been a while since we've actually played on the account, and as you can see, Nova Prime is done building, Mag Prime is done building, Doctor Prime is done building, the Arcwing Launcher segment is done, and we've got a crap ton more format to build as well, so at least we're stocking up on that, because very soon I want to start expanding the dojo and actually get that entire thing up and running as well, so just having 17 format ready to be able to build everything we need is going to be very useful, but for now we're just going to pick that up. I'm going to pick that, no! Don't worry about it, don't worry about it, we'll come back to that later, I think. Okay, so, the Acolytes are up. This is going to be, I think, the third or the fourth time I'm going to farm all of them. I think Angst has already passed, but Angst, other than body count, doesn't really have anything interesting anyway, and I don't think I'm going to be making much use of body count in the future. Malice doesn't have anything interesting whatsoever. Torment has Argon Scope on there, but don't know if we want that, to be honest. Argon Scope, actually, for the people that don't know, is a bait mod. It sounds very good on paper, but Bladed Rounds is almost always better. Just an FYI. It does have Blood Rush, but Blood Rush is also obtainable from Lua's Spies, if I recall correctly. Now, Violence is the big one, though, because Violence drops both Maiming Strike with a 4% chance, which is very, very good, and would also help out with focus farming. And it also drops Bladed Rounds, the thing I mentioned earlier. So, Violence is going to be the #1 priority today. We're going to be running that whenever she shows up, and in the meantime, I'll probably try and see if I can do some Equinox farming as well, because I want to get that set up for the focus farming eventually as well. But for now, Violence is #1 priority, and Torment would be nice to run. So, let's get to it. Alright. There it is. The first Acolyte that we're gonna do. Torment. I should have enough damage to do this. Don't execute me. Thank you. I don't think this is gonna be too difficult. Completely honest. Just gonna take a while. I'm just gonna jump around a lot. Jump around. I kind of want to try it with the Soma, though. Just to see how this is going to go. Alright, yeah. Keep talking smack, Torment. I don't care. Ow. Affinity buff from a cat. Okay. You know what? That works even better. Just stay outside of the bubble. Yes, Heavy Gunner. Help me out here, fella. Come on. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I might need a bit more consistent damage to make this work. Ah, there he goes. Hi, Torment. Thank you. Alright. Let's complete the rest of this mission and let's see what this thing is about, yeah? Alright, first Acolyte. Torment gives us... I roll a crosshairs. Yeah, that... kind of saw that coming. Oh well. I'm gonna probably swap out the Dread for the Soma Prime, and then we're gonna try this again and see if we get some better luck. Attempt number 3. Let's go. Oh my god! Alright, well, we need Bladed Rounds and then we're done. Yes! Let's go! Oh, that's amazing. Alright, attempt number 4. Bladed Rounds and we're done. Alright, well. 4 attempts, boys, and we're out. See ya. Thank you for playing, Violence. Appreciate it. Alright, I've got the Equinox Night Neuroptics. Now that we've finished off Violence and Torment is still missing. I've got the Equinox Night Neuroptics. So it is time that we start farming the entirety of Equinox. Equinox is going to be my go-to frame for focus farming with a sleep build. So we're going to be fighting against Tilragor a lot. Hopefully this is going to take less than 20 attempts. We'll see how it goes though. For now we have the Equinox Night Neuroptics already. Alright, come on, new part. Let's go. Equinox Day Neuroptics. Nice, that's both of the Neuroptics taken care of at the very least. Now we just need the chassis and the systems. Alright, attempt number 3. The glitches have been very strong today. Equinox Night Chassis. Alright, so both Neuroptics and the Night Chassis so far. Alright, attempt number 4. Day Aspect Blueprint. Alright. Alright, number 5 is Day Chassis. That is the second chassis actually that we got just now. Nice, so no more chassis either. Alright, 5 runs in so far and 5 uniques. Okay, attempt number 6. We need both of the systems and the night aspect. Unlucky. Alright, attempt number 8. Aspects. Let's go. And night aspect, thank you very much. So that literally just leaves the systems. Alright. Day system and night system to go. Attempt number 9. Come on. Nope. Unlucky, another chassis. We just need the systems, so it's going to be very easy to keep track of. Okay, Tilregor kill number 11. Another night chassis. Nope. What is number 12 going to bring us? Another neuroptics. Alright, well. Number 13, unlucky. Maybe lucky for us. It's indeed lucky for us. Night systems. Alright, so we only have the day systems left, and then we're done with Equinox. Alright, number 14. Come on, day systems, and we're out. Nope, day neuroptics. Unlucky. Attempt number 15. This one took forever thanks to a lot of glitches. A day aspect. Unlucky. We need the day systems. Oh well. Alright, attempt number 16. Day systems. That's it. That should be the final piece. That's, I think, 16 runs and then I'm completely done over here. Holy shit. Let's check. I just want to double check. But if that's 60, let's see. Day aspect, day. Yes, night. Oh, there we go. Equinox is finished, boys. Very nice. 16 runs, took about an hour and a half to get it done, but there it is. So now we're just going to build every single one of these parts. We're going to start clicking all of these, and then in a week from now, we'll have Equinox set up and good to go for focus farming. Very nice. Alright, and there we go. That is the second rank of Energizing Dash that we're going to rank up just now. That is going to give us 5 energy per second, and that is absolutely fantastic for 20 seconds as well. That's a feels good, man. That is feels good. So we're going to do this. Yes, I'm going to commit these changes, and we now have 5 energy per second. Awesome.